Okay, so here is, it comes in a little tiny vial, and you can see that it's a freeze-dried crystal. So what you're going to want to do is you either got a syringe, like just a small one like that, a 1 ml, or I happen to have a big one, it's 10 ml. Just makes it quicker and easier. Doesn't really matter. You can use either or. It's not going to affect it at all. What do we got? 20 gauge, because it's just easier to draw up the liquid. The bigger the gauge, the easier it is. Here's your brachystatic water. You can pretty much buy it anywhere. I don't have a vial. I'm just using an empty brachystatic water that I just finished, so I'm going to use this one. So you're going to pull back on the syringe. I'm only going to, these vials are only 2 mils. So what I'm going to do is put 2 mils into this and then draw out the 2 mils and then put it into my the vial. And then I'll draw out another 8 of the brachystatic water and put it into the vial. So you want to draw back on the syringe, poke some air in so you don't have all the negative pressure. Draw out to 2 mil. What you're going to want to do is you don't want to push it directly onto the crystals because peptides are extremely fragile. So what you're going to want to do is put the needle to the side of the glass and just slowly inject it in. Just like that. Do never shake it. Never shake it. Shaking it will kill the peptide. Peptides are very fragile. So yeah, just give it a nice little swirl. It's always good just to put a little bit of pressure into it, because then when you're hauling it back, it's just a lot easier. You'll see it just suck right in there. And you'll want to put like more air in the syringe, because that way nothing gets stuck and you have air behind it when you inject it into your other vial. So then we're just going to go right into our other vial. Like that. So we got 2 mil in there right now. So what we're going to have to do is draw up another 8 out of our brachystatic water. You can see why it's actually better to have a bigger syringe to do this, because with a 1 mil syringe you can see how many times you're actually going to have to be drawing. You can get 3 mil syringes, you can get, I mean, there's all different ones that you get, but typically it's either 1 mil, 3 mil, 10 mil, 5 mil. And then once again, we're just going to go back in to our vial and just right in there like that. Onto the side again. A little swirl, and there you have exactly mixed 10 mils. So each mil on a syringe, so 1 mil is going to equal 100 mcgs. So it's very simple, very easy. It's the best way to do it. No math, you don't got to do anything. It's say you pull up to half a mil, 50 cc, right? So you got 50 mcgs. So simple, right?